So you have Cassie Gordon, Sarah and Nick, right? From OBX. The same ones the night that I fucking laid off fucking Chris. Those same ones that started bullshit at WePo. That and to fuck that little piece of shit, right? I was drunk and shit like that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't gonna sit there and fucking fight that fat ass. So basically, he got under my skin, and I wanted to fucking punch his lights out. But to keep myself out of trouble, I took myself out of the equation, this situation, and I paid my bill and fuck everybody else. I said fuck you too, and I paid theirs. I went because, dude, I have fucking money, and money ain't nothing but a fucking chicken wing for me when I go and fucking get it tomorrow. And then I go to ops to get away from this situation. And Nick, your fat ass, follows me to ops. But, and then when I left, you guys called the cops, Miguel. And then I went back to WePub for one more beer, and then I was gonna zip back to the house, back to the room. And Chris wanted to sit there and drive me. And then the two officers, the first one told you it's Ryan and don't fuck with him because he's bigger than you think he is. You're underestimating him, and this is the problem you guys be having with Ryan. Don't underestimate the dude. He's a lot fucking bigger than you fucking say and you think he is. So Chris, you jumped me from behind, and you didn't drag me out the establishment. You didn't. I walked with you. You wasn't dragging me. I was walking with you. Well, you had my neck from behind, and then once I hit the door, I said, "Now, motherfucker, I'm outside, so you need to let me fucking go." You didn't want to let me go, Chris. So we get to, you did like a Sean Butok kind of thing. You jumped me. And then we go to the car, the cops come. The cops came in and said, Ryan, Miguel called the cops on you. And then Chris, the cop was like, dude, Ryan is right, Chris. You got Ryan out of the establishment. And he wasn't doing anything in the first fucking place, so the fuck you did. So basically, we out of that establishment. He said, no, well, I'm not going to let him go until he hits the parking lot. So we go in the parking lot. He still wouldn't let me go. I'm on in the parking lot. He's on the sidewalk. And I told him again. I told him 3 times. He didn't want to listen to me. I said, no, motherfucker, I'm going to lay you out. And I fucking went, he had it like this. I put my elbow up and down because I'm in the parking lot. So I had to go up because he was up. He had leverage on me because he was taller because he was using the sidewalk. But I went up with my elbow and then down and then over and smashed him right at the temple, didn't I there, Chris? And I laid you the fuck out. I knocked you out fucking clean. And then when I was getting up to sit down on the sidewalk, I'm like this. I'm like, you better not fucking get up and try me again, man. I just laid him out. Before I could even do anything, all I know is him kicking me in the face, hit me in the head, and I look up. I said, are you serious, bro? I went to get up. That's when the officer came over and said, no, Ryan, you're not killing him tonight. Chris, I told you Ryan was a lethal weapon. Don't fuck with him. I told you he's going to knock you the fuck out. And then you have 8 your fucking punk ass friends in there on the side of the fucking WePub, right? But they didn't want to, they didn't jump in. They didn't do nothing. They watched you and they were laughing at you because you got your ass beat. I knocked you out there, Chris. And aren't you working at Southern Riverwalk now? And you have been? And remember, I spent $100 on those 2 steak meals. So if I want to come in there, I will be in there. You or JD don't fear me, motherfucker. You're scared of me. A big, huge difference. I've already laid you out once, Chris, and I'll do it again. Don't fucking test me. You're an old fucking man that think you're big and bad and when you're not. I've already laid you out. So what else more do I need to prove to you that I'm bigger and fucking greater than you? And then you have that little troll Robert that goes from Jacksonville to Southern Riverwalk with a black fucking collar that lives with his mom. What kind of shit is that, bro? So you gave me the world because you want to go, you think you're smart, but you put me online on lies. But that is the dumbest fucking, the dumbest thing you guys ever fucking, I didn't think you could be that fucking stupid, but you're stupid. Because when you do that, you automatically give the power to that person that you're doing it to. The torch is stripped from whoever has power. And that torch is given to that person you're making up on social media. So you are looking at the new leader, and consequences are going to be handed out. So next time when you think you want to do it again to somebody else, you're going to think twice before you do it. Because the same thing's going to happen. We're going to come back down here and we're going to take and demand what is ours. And this is our land. This is our country, not theirs. I got